Hello everybody, mine's the Fireman and welcome back to episode 3 of our Let's Play on Sandy Bay Farm. So, I've took what you guys said to do in the comment section down below, but I've upped it to 1,000,000 because I did do a little bit of a test run on a different map, and you can't really get the same amount of, you can't get the equipment you would need with only 500,000, so I've given myself 1,000,000. And that includes selling the other combines off and stuff, which is a bad mistake on this map. You need to try and keep that first combine you get given, because fuck all else fits down the roads. None of these classes are usable because they're too big. None of these would be. Probably most of these wouldn't be. So we're going to have to buy that New Holland back, just the in-game one. With her header. So, the reason I bought that one back is because you try and get it down these country lanes, you're going to struggle. I've kept the Marshall truck tractor as well. Right, so let's have a look at what mods we should buy. We should probably get something that's good at pulling stuff. 410 horsepower. Class. We haven't really used the class before, so we'll have one of them. That really eats into the money, that thing does. What other tractors do we want? Let's just get quite far into the John Deeres. I want something that's got a front link on it. These two are a bit expensive. But, they're a bit expensive, but, well, that's just it, they are expensive. I don't want to get a T7 or anything because we use them a lot. I'm trying to pick mods in this Let's Play that we never hardly ever use. So I'm assuming one of these cases would be good here. Let's go for a black one. Boom. Right, so baling technology. I want to do rounds and not squares, so I think this thing might be good. BBM's modding Crone. That might be a good baler to have. Just too many round bales would really mess up the game. So I don't know. Or should we go for the McHale Fusion 2 for 65,000? Yeah, we'll go for that. Which I know a lot of people said go get the third version of it. Because apparently that is a lot better, which is probably true. I should go and update it, but I don't want to. And we're going to buy the trusty little Merlot. I can't remember which one it is. Merlot Turbo Farm. Oh shit, I can't remember which one it is. I'm assuming it's this one. This is just a guess, really. Windrows. No, we need to get some in-game stuff. What have we got? So we've got combines, we've got seeders, we've got fertilizer spreaders, we've got tractors, that, plows. So we need stuff to go behind them. So we need a couple of tedders. Yep, you're big, you'll do. Tedders, we need a mower. A windrow, we'll get the small windrow. Mowers, right, now this is where I'm gonna not splash too much cash. I'm gonna try to do this as cheaply as I can, because I just can. So we'll go for BBM's modding one. Right, what else? Feeding wagons, because I want to get into cows straight away. Straw blower as well. No, I think that message said there was not enough room at the shop, which I'm assuming is true. And I think that is the right version of the Merlot. Is this the right version that I wanted? I don't think they have any other ones that make any other noise, but oh well, this one will do. So numpad 7 Oh, let's get out and have a look. 7. 7 moves that up and down. 8 opens the window. No. Yeah, 8 opens the window. 5, rear light. 6, no ones. 4 drops it back down. All-wheel mode is delete. So that gives you 4-wheel steer, which I like. And that's it. And I think you can open the bonnet, can you? Yes, numpad 0. And there she is. Now, Hayden was telling me there is a thing with this tractor, this mod. And I only really need to sneeze, but... Hang on. Right, sorry about that. There's a thing with this mod that if you use it for too long or something like that, I think he was saying, it you actually have to drive it back to the shop and get it fixed. Something like that he was saying, and I really have no idea what I'm trying to do with these bale forks. Now, there's a problem. We're not going to be able to drive all of this home, and I'm hoping that... Yes, it has. So I want to try and get as much stuff to... Oh, we need to buy that mower, don't we? But then after we've bought... All the stuff is going to go to the right places. So we want animals, cows. Bye. Let's go for quite a few. Well, let's not drain the money too much, because I want to try and have enough for seeding and buying fields. So let's sell them other 2. Right, that should give us enough money for seeding. So that's 50 cows, so that's pretty good. Right, so if we set you here. Now this thing's got no back to it, which I'm assuming I might be able to fix if I walk to the back. No, so I'm assuming it's in this. Oh, that opens that. We're never going to want this on this tractor. Nope, that'll do. So I don't know how well bale stacking is going to go on this trailer. It may go really good, it might go really bad. But let's get all these other things set up on stuff. Right, so you don't have your things up yet, do you? So you're going to go on the mowers. And it does have a back window, and you can push, no. You can push that up, and you can pull that down, and well, GPS on menu. I think that's open backwards and forwards. You can pull that down. You can lift your armrest if you really want to. If you really want to make it serious before you get out the camp, you can lift the armrest and all that. Now we might reset the last bits that we can't actually pick up, because I don't know how big of a road train we can do. So this is going to go to the farm, not the tractor. The mowers, the turners are all going to the dairy farm, which is just up the road, I reckon. I'm doing this from memory, but... So they're going to go up the road to the dairy farm. So it'll just be the windrow and the turner that should be... Or we might... Oh no, because the dairy farm is actually the reset farm, isn't it? So... the Fusion 2 is a good baler. It's actually going to be quite useful. I think there's a train coming by. Oh, look at that. There's a train. I've never seen that train on this map. It's one of them slow freight ones. Let's go catch up with it. Let's go catch up with it. See if we can't get a good shot. Meow. I just like doing that. I don't know why. Okay, this thing's still on. No, die. Right, so there's lots of things still here. So it is unfortunate that we have to keep this combine, but if nothing else is going to fit around the map. I couldn't get any of the classes around the map because I was on a different save game. Well, I just like started a new save game and just cheated in lots of money and bought the combines and tractors, stuff that I'd want. Everything else will go around the map, but the combines you have to be really careful with, and that's not on properly, because otherwise you will end up with it. You'll end up getting the front wheels stuck and all sorts in the wall. You won't be able to get around any corners. Now, if we can get the cows to full productivity, that'd be brilliant, but I'm not too sure if we will this episode. We have got a couple more fields to harvest before we really get into anything else, but at least now we have all the vehicles to make it happen. So if we go, just come straight down this main road, we should be fine. We should be fine, as in, there's a slow... Oh, look, there's another train coming. Yes, I'm breaking my own rules because I want to look at the train. Whee! Oh crap, don't hit the combine. I like it how this one goes a lot faster. Whee! Right, so whilst that thing's gone, let's get everyone set up. Let's get everyone set up and on the go. Will you link onto that thing? Yes, you will. Will you follow him? Come on, get in. Go. We need to see how big of a road train we can make. Because this is going to be incredible if we can get a really big one going. It just depends how hard everyone... it just depends how everyone's... If everyone's going to cooperate with each other. Or if they're all going to crash. Right, so if we get into the combine and put the beacons on... Look at that! Hey, follow me mod, such a good mod. Now they all should all be able to keep up, because as everyone knows, combines are not very fast. The only problem is though, I can't see them. So every corner I'm going to have to make sure that I go round it properly and all that. So this episode is just going to be buying the new equipment and hoping everyone's happy with it. Episode 4, we're really going to kick it off. We'll probably start harvesting the other fields, or I may even finish them off screen. But I might finish them off screen and then let that other John Deere plough away and just sort itself out, and then we'll consider what if I've made some good choices with these mods. I'm happy with the Merlot. I picked the right one. I picked the right one, so I'm going to keep that one. I will buy eventually. I want this farm to get big. I don't want to do what I keep doing and just play the map and then get bored of it. So this is why I've had such a big break off it, because I was playing it quite a bit and I thought I'm going to get bored of this pretty soon and never want to play it. So I had a huge break off it. I've been doing Alvingham and other maps like that with Nick and Hayden and stuff, and just trying to take my mind off Farm Sim, just so it's not, when I get back on it, it's still an enjoyable game and not the fact that I'm just playing it to make content and stuff like that. Now, the vlog. I did say I'd make a vlog today. The problem was the forklift wouldn't start. The battery had died on it, and I didn't. The jump pack wouldn't work. The jump pack had died as well. So I've put all that on charge. So hopefully tomorrow we can kick a video out with all that on. The new nose cone came. I've put the badge on the nose cone already. I fitted the grills, and it looks like a proper beast. So we'll upload a video of that a picture of that at some point. Now I want to go. I'm going to stay on this road because I'm not going to try and face the back route past field 35 because I know it's going to end in shit. So yeah, I think I might record another episode of multiplayer tonight. I don't know what we're doing, but we're going to get that multiplayer game to episode 10 But around episode 8 and 9, we're going to start talking about a different map. What map we're going to play after it. And I think the comments section should have a bit of say in this, so we know what maps to look out for. If you want to see big American maps, small British maps. Obviously we don't want to do maps that we've done Let's Plays on. So I don't want to do a map on... I don't want to do a game on this on multiplayer because I've already done it. I'm doing it as a Let's Play. Spring Hill is only workable through a server, so we can't do that because I can't connect to Nick's server. I can't find it on the game. So, and also to the people that keep saying, can I upload my edit? No, I can't. It's a private edit. It can't be uploaded. I just can't upload it. So there you go. I'm sorry about that, but if you want... And people that say, how do you get your mods? If you want them, this might sound a bit dickish, but if you want them, try and learn how to convert them or remake them. Convert them and remake them in the game. Because then you might be able to convert mods of your own that no one else has converted over. So that's my say, but they're private as well, and I can't give them out, which is a shame. If no one copyrighted anything and I could just... and people made them and just sent them out, it'd be a lot easier. Because I wouldn't have to just keep saying, oh no, they're private. But the only thing I'm using that's private in that entire fleet are them Red Baleforks. Everything else is released in that fleet. Just them Red Baleforks aren't. The map's released, the combines in game, but them Red Baleforks are private. So... right, now I've got to try and figure out where to put everything. Shit, we really need a yard tractor. Tell you what, let's just kill everyone off the following courses. Stop, you little twat. Yes, I did just call him that. I'm going to leave everything. Make sure their lights are off because they cause me lag. Right, combine. We'll leave the combine here for now. I know combines are meant to go in sheds and stuff so they don't rust up, but she can stay there. You're part of the cows, so you can go down the bottom. The bottom end of the map. Well, the bale trailer can. Actually, I wonder if we squeeze the bale trailer in this shed here. Actually, no, I've got an even better place for it. If we squeeze the bale trailer in here, in this little section here, like that. I haven't put it close to the wall because I don't want to. Oh, no, I can't. Well, let's just lift that up. GG, click. Right, so if we squeeze you in this end shed here, which is actually connected into a bigger one, but I want to put you here for now. Or actually, let's put it in the workshop. Let's put her in the workshop. And you know what? Just to add some realism to it being in the workshop, let's open that. There we go. It's in the workshop. Right, you. Now we're going to get this thing going because I want to crack on with some mowing. And the reason I bought the front mower to go along with this setup is because, as you all know, the grass gets destroyed when my tractor drives over it. So if we go this way, it destroys it, and I didn't technically want that feature, but it's drive control. I'm going to mow the cow field because it's quite big. So we may do that in the next episode, or we may start it now. You. Right. We'll put this away somewhere, then this tractor can sort out the other stuff with when I'm driving it. And I used to do this as a kid when I was really young, and I'd have a big farm layout or something like that, toy farm or whatever I'd be playing with, and everything would have a spot and everything went back to that spot, no matter what I was doing. I used to do it with lorries as well. And half the time I wouldn't even play with them, I'd just park them up into like an order that I wanted them in, and then I'd leave them. That makes me sound so fucking sad, but you know, that's what I used to do when I was a kid. I was a kiddie. Wee kiddie. Right, let's try and put all the grass stuff together, like the haymaking equipment, just so it's not scattered about. It's in one place. Like the baler and that can go in here with this turner and the rake. And I reckon the fertilizer spreader can just go at the first trigger. We do have a seeder, don't we? Yeah, we do. It's there. But I reckon it's not. There it is. I wondered why it wasn't here. I keep breaking my rules. Shit. So I've. What was I gonna say? So this tractor, this class Axion 950, I have no idea where I got it from. I really cannot remember. I'm assuming it's mod hosted because there is one on there exactly the same. So that's probably your best bet, is to go on mod hoster and go into categories, tractors, and then class. That's probably your best bet to do if you want this mod. I cannot remember where I got that case from. That's another mod that I just do not know where it's from. Yeah, like I said, again, mod hoster may be your best bet. Generator. Right, the rake can go in this shed. I want it in this other bay here first, though. I want it in this first bay that's really fucking hard to get into because the wall of the pit is there. I don't think it's going to fit in. Yes, it is. The cab was blocking my view. Right, so the fertilizer and the trailer are the last things to go away. So it's taken me 22 minutes to get to this point. Yes, I do know you wouldn't drive this fast around a yard, but I'm recording footage here. I can't drive really fucking slow. I'm gonna put the tipping trailer next to the bale trailer. I forgot what it was then. Or I might stick it in that shed. I know trailers don't go in the shed, but it can go in the shed because it's lucky there's room. One last thing we need to buy is a pressure washer, as well as a few other things, I reckon. We need to get some silage equipment as well, like a loading wagon. Yeah, do it like that. Do a loading wagon because because people have said not to use any rented vehicles, so we should not be using rented vehicles. Now, we do not have time to go start the grass mowing, but I'm going to set it up. Let myself in. No, open you. I own this farm. I can release my cattle if I want. You'd probably have done that when the tractor's like right there, or even just done it with the tractor. Right, so you want to be N. Drag it out. Come round. We're going to start here, I reckon, ish. No, we'll make a start on this today. I'm not going to go do too much more because of video length, obviously. Right, so that's how that one works. So if we go, wait for that one to pick up. There we go. So let's go. So let's just hood hide of this stuff. There we go. So obviously we're baling these fields now, but the reason I'm doing this field is it's a nice field. It's got a bit of a slope to it, but it's still it's still a good field to do. I mean, there's a few bumps in it like that one, and you do miss bits, but that's just how the game works. Now, I do like this map. I haven't just been neglecting it because I don't like it. I've just been absolutely rushed off my feet, and it's taken more time. It's taken more of my time than I would have liked to do the stuff we've got to do. We are looking into buying a mini digger, which is going to be pretty cool because I'm definitely going to do a video on that. We are definitely having a look at a mini digger. I don't know which mini digger we're going to get, or what brand, or what company it's going to be for, but not hire. We're going to buy one because we've got a lot of digging to do. But if I'm allowed to go, I will definitely. Well, if I'm allowed to drive it, I will definitely film it and record it, and it will be 10 million plus hits on YouTube. Right, I'm going to do this headland, and once we get back around to the top, I'm going to stop. I've done a bit of a longer one because these videos haven't been coming out as good, well, as fast as I would have liked them to. So I'm not going to cut this one very short, and I am going to do all this bit here. So we're going to just keep the mower going. Now this is a nice setup. I do like this setup that I've got. That mower is on a mod website, not a mod website, on a Facebook page. I think I've said that loads of times, but I think in the future someone may release it onto a mod website and just not put the credits to everyone. Holy crap, I think I've gone the wrong way. Oh no! Yes, definitely gone the wrong way. I shouldn't have gone that close to that. That is way ridiculous. That's ridiculous, that is. That is ridiculous. I was trying to keep it close, but fucking hell, I'm not that close. How do we get out of this one? I think four-wheel drive's your best option. Just try and mow over this bit. No, back up. Right, I've got it. We'll have to go this way. And sort of stick to the top of the hill. Like this. I'm going to just leave my hood up for now. Right, there we go. So we'll turn you off, turn you off. Right, so that was eventful, but I need to remember that's there. There's that really weird dip thing there, so don't go too close. Now in real life, yes, obviously you take your cows out your field before you start mowing it, but because they'd eat all the grass off the ground, but it's his farm sim, you can't do that, it's impossible, unless I changed all the nav mesh. Which I am not going to play about with, because that is really annoying to try and get working again. Now Nick has actually gone back into map building, so I don't know what map he's going for, or what style of map he's going for. But if he does, I do like it when Nick makes maps, because he makes some pretty fucking cool ones. I mean, I played on I remember playing on one that he did make, and it was pretty cool. Because the concept of it was just big American stuff, and I was like, I never really play on maps this big, but you know, it's still pretty cool. And he even got it to work in multiplayer, so. Right, so anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed, subscribe for more today. This field should be finished next episode. It may even be turned by the time next episode goes out. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed, subscribe for more today, and I shall see all of you in the next video. Happy farming. Bye bye.